Do you want to become the best version of yourself for yourself? I'm going to give you 5 simple steps on how to elevate your peace of mind. Let's get into it. What's good, y'all? It's your boy DefineSEBY and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give y'all some insight on how to elevate your peace of mind, how to become the best version of yourself for yourself, because we said it before, self-love is the best love, okay? Alright, so let's start. Number 1, demand the day. This is the conscious activity of telling yourself it's going to be a good day. There's no time for negativity. There's no time for the if, but, maybe. If you made a decision, make the decision. Go through with your word. That really does alleviate the constant internal battle that you have in your head. Like when it comes to wanting to do something that you really feel like you need to do. You have an urge or a passion, something inside that's really wanting you to do that thing. If you follow through with your word, like something, if you planned it the night before, follow through with it for the next day. It will really help alleviate that stress of, I don't know what to do now, or I don't know what to do now. Just make a decision and stick to it. That is step number 1. Number 2, look, we're talking about benefiting for yourself. Once you wake up, you should not be looking at your phone. You should be stretching. Stretching your bones will alleviate chemicals in your brain to just allow your body to know you're awake and you're ready to go. You're ready for the day. It actually feels amazing. You will literally feel your bones crack and yes, child. Yes. Feel it all through your body. First thing in the morning, that's the first thing you should do, and then you should drink some water. But this is not yoga. I'm not talking about yoga. This is 15 to 30 seconds of intentional stretching. So, secondly, you should be drinking water and taking your vitamins at the same time. You really should take them. I know some people say take them at night so they can set in your body and you're ready for the next day. Some people say take them in the morning. I personally have benefited more from taking vitamins in the morning, giving me all that nutrients that I probably am missing out because my diet sucks. And all these other little misleading things that, vitamins really do come in handy when you are on the constant move. Taking your vitamins will positively impact your daily activities. You will notice a change within your fatigue levels, whether in your productivity, like you will notice the difference. It's not like a drug, but it's basically giving you all those nutrients that you're missing, which is keeping you from performing at your best. Number 3, we need to keep yourself accountable, keep ourselves accountable. And an easy way to do that is to make a schedule or a to-do list every day or the night before. I do it all the time and I refer to it every day. And that is, a pinning point of my productivity. Like, okay, I got to this. I'm doing this, I need to reach out to this person. And, sometimes it's just a quick email, sometimes it's a quick phone call. Or, do a quick assignment that I think is going to take me X amount of hours, but it really just takes me 15 minutes. Ridiculous. But checking that schedule and that calendar throughout the day to make sure you actually are on task and that you're not wasting your time and that you are being productive, that will literally make you feel like a great person. If you notice that you aren't being productive and you actually intentionally were, be open to new routines, be open to something new, and include breaks in your day. But make sure you put that in your schedule so you don't feel unproductive during that time. At first, you may feel unproductive, but over time, you won't. Number 4, a selfish for selfless. And basically what this is saying is that you choose one task that will benefit you, and you also choose one task that will benefit someone else. And the two will create a mental health equilibrium. So let me break this down. Basically, you are doing something to benefit you, and that will help with motivation throughout your day. It will help you feel good about yourself because you did something for yourself or for your goal in a positive way, and that will allow your brain to be like, okay, good job, like keep going. And that really does create a trigger for motivation. For selfless, when you're doing something for someone else in a positive regard, that also makes your brain happy. And this also will help with your humbleness. That will keep you humble, you know, sacrificing yourself, denying yourself for someone else. And that's just one task, and that could be anything, you know, giving money to the homeless or actually buying them food instead of giving them that money. It literally could be anything, but something that you don't personally benefit off of, but you really are. It's just not your immediate desire. That selfish desire, it's more for the other person. But the two really should create a mental health equilibrium, and that should really help, you know, you and your positive day. Number 5, and this was a super, a really good one that I loved personally, and that I really am trying to grasp. You know, it's so difficult, but it is replacing worrying with preparedness. And I know that sounds like, okay, yes, like, you know, like, hello, we do that already. Don't waste worrying about the unknown. Don't waste time worrying about the unknown. Be effective and prepare for it. If the burden comes, you're ready to combat it. If not, well, then you can say you were ready. And you need to pick and choose your battle. Like, one can choose to respond to a situation in a negative way because it's easier, and maybe in the moment it's like, you know, more satisfactory, but it's neither effective nor productive. So what are you really solving? Think about, what am I worried about, and how can I find myself to not worry about it? What can I do? What steps can I make? What measures can I take to really take this burden off my shoulders? Because I really don't feel like stressing about this right now. It's not cute. So basically, let's recap. Number 1, I have demand the day. Make sure you're saying it's going to be a good day and stick to that mindset all day. Number 2, stretch in the morning, and I'm not talking yoga. Just make sure you're releasing them bones from that little position you was in the night. Keep yourself accountable. Stop playing games with yourself. Stop playing games with yourself. Sebastian, talking to you. Okay, stop playing games with yourself. Make sure you are on your stuff. Like, if you want something and you want a goal, or if you promised something or you said you were gonna do something for somebody, just put it on the schedule, put it on the calendar. And you know, you owe that to yourself. If you let people down all the time, like, you'll feel bad about yourself. And who has time? Who has the energy? Now, I said the fly. A selfish for a selfless. Basically, do something for yourself and then do something for someone else. It really will help you. And then replacing worrying with preparedness. And that's just making sure you're prepared for anything that's coming at you. Prepared for, you know, the negatives and the positives, but more the negatives. And just making sure you're keeping that positive and lightheartedness. What steps are you making towards your goals? Make sure that you comment below if y'all enjoyed this part 1 of 5 of being the best version of yourself. Next week, we'll talk about ways you can become the best version of yourself for your career calling. So if you're having difficulties in your place of work and place of employment, maybe you're just not getting the proper feedback from people, or it just seems like you're not feeling your place, it'll be super interesting. So make sure your notification bells are on so you know when I upload next week. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and you already know to smash the subscribe button. Join gang, SEBY gang. All these factors really do help the growth of my channel, and I really do appreciate all your support and all the time you guys take to watch these videos. Peace, love, and positivity, my friends. I'll see you next time. Peace.